there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your 4/4 portal reading, everyone. The portal is going to be active on April the 4th. It's a perfect opportunity, a perfect day to wake up and set an intention. How I'm going to do this in my life is I'm going to light a candle, set an intention, and allow that candle to burn out. Okay, and you can do whatever you like on this day, but setting intentions is going to be very powerful. Now, the number 4 is tied to manifestations. It's also tied to divine law, truth and order, law, authoritarian number, all of this is tied to the number 4. And what the energy that we are going to have access to is the energy of the builder, the architect, someone that is able to draw out a plan to build a life of stability and security. So it's a foundational energy that is coming into our lives that we have access to, which is going to give us clarity to build the life of our dreams, to gain clarity on what it is that we need to do in order to create that firm structure and foundation in our lives. It also has to do with our core beliefs, our values, and how we approach our life and how we walk our life according to the values and the beliefs that we have within ourselves. So very powerful stuff here, everyone. So what I've got planned here for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a guardian angel oracle card. Okay. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the human spirit oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Then I'm going to follow that by pulling an animal spirit card for you, and also a angel number. So those of you that are seeing any kind of animals or insects, repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in spirit and open up your reading, my friends. So what is it that spirit guides would like you to hear today around this 4/4 portal? All right, we are getting for you gentle soul. You are a gentle soul, Leo. So let me read you the message on this card. Remember, gentleness isn't weakness, but strength. It demonstrates the courage to be vulnerable and open. In gentleness, you can discover inner calm and balance. So you, my friends, are a gentle soul. And this is actually strength for you, right? It takes strength to actually be gentle sometimes. This is a superpower that you're meant to actually apply in your life right now. Okay, the energy of the gentle soul. So look at that. I love that for you. I just love the iridescence of the wings of the angel. Look at that. We've got 3 cards that just slipped out. I wasn't going to use these, but because there's 3, I feel these are meant for you because they're flipped over. So the first one here is the Knight of Swords. So there's this sense of freedom coming into your life here, Leo, this breaking free from something. And this is you actually utilizing your power through gentle means with your communication and the way that you're actually moving, right? How your actions are going to speak louder than words here. I feel this is where you're going to see the biggest change in your life. So the Knight of Swords for you, Leo. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. All right, so you've got a number 8 card. Some of you are born in August, right? And others, I feel either on the 8th or 1988 or 1980 are the numbers, the dates or years coming up here for some of you. This is you breaking free from whatever is holding you back here. These are things that are in your mind. You have to release and let go. And I feel for you, there's a big shedding that is happening out of your life. Okay, so the 8 of Swords, we are in the year number 8 in numerology. So that number 8 is a very powerful, supercharged number. This is where we take a lot of action. This is where the universe is asking us this year, we must act. We must take action, okay? Powerful card here for you. And we've got the Queen of Cups that had fallen out. So very soft energy again. This is that gentle energy spirit guides are wanting you to tap into. The nurturer, the caregiver. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of, tenderness towards other, kindness, compassion. This is the energy that spirit guides want you to surround yourself with. Allow it to flow through you. This is very heart-centered. All right. So the Queen of Cups here, you're going to see how it expands around you in your reality. All right, you're going to create a huge ripple effect with this, you being the beginning of it, Leo. So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So Leo, whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Queen of Cups, let's just move these tarot cards over here. So before I begin, Leo, I wanted just to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so there's the Great Awakening happening here in the month of April, the solar eclipse, but also we've got Jupiter conjunct Uranus. That is the Great Awakening. It's the beginning, I feel like. And this is really showing up in your life in a big way as something shifting, something changing. It's almost like this 180 degrees that is about to take place. And what spirit guides want you to do here, what's very important is plan now. Prepare now for this. What is it that you're wanting to shift in your life? You want to commit yourself to this. This is where you know that you are going to claim victory around that you're going to manifest this and you're going to bring it to fruition. And you're making a decision, a choice around this and committing yourself to it. Okay, so it's now the planning stages and you're going to take action on it. Okay, this is the month of April to do that. And that 4/4 portal energy is bringing you that energy of the builder, of the architect. So that information is going to come to you when you open yourself up. Any kind of thoughts you're having, any kind of stress, any kind of worry, doubt, whatever is kind of mulling around in your mind, you want to transfer that energy onto a sheet of paper by writing it down. Those of us that do practice writing know how powerful writing is. Those of us that don't, it's really important that you at least try once to transfer that energy onto the sheet of paper just to see how it works for you. Because when you open yourself up by clearing all of those thoughts, Spirit's able to communicate with you. And this is your awareness. This is the things that you're going to see and act on through guidance. Like you come up with a solution. Oh my God, I've got this great idea. Let's write this down and let's start moving, taking action on. Let's plan it. Let's see how we can build this and create it in our world, in our reality. So it's a very creative energy that's coming in. It's not an energy where you're feeling like, oh my gosh, this isn't hard. This is going to be a lot of work. Like this might take those thoughts, again, take it and put it on a sheet of paper and throw it in the garbage because yes, you're going to make it work because you can. This is why this idea came to you, because you're meant to act on it. And awareness, things that you're seeing in your awareness, you don't have to look for signs. It's in your awareness. It's that sword. And this is power that you're receiving through this portal energy here, which is supercharging you. And you're wielding this power around. You're meant to wield your power in the month of April and make things happen for yourself. And no and if or buts about it. And I know this is hard to do for some of us. It's like, okay, Ria, I can't just get up and just do that. I know sometimes I feel that way in my own life. And what I do is to get myself in that mood, in that energy, I use music. So I get myself going. So whatever it is that you need to do to motivate yourself to take this action around something, to bring the light into your own life rather than waiting for it to show up. Because sometimes we're meant to practice charging our own light. This could be a superpower that you have to master and strengthen. And then it'll be easy for you to get into that zone, into that mode, because now you know that music does it for you, or perhaps something else does, right? So it's all about you strategizing, coming up with a plan for yourself to actually move forward. Words and communication here are going to be very important. We are also in the month of Mercury retrograde. So just being aware of the energies around you as you are navigating through this journey here, Leo, because there's a lot of distractions, things that want to pull you into them, a reactive energy. So when you are communicating, be mindful of the words that you are speaking. Come from a heart-centered place this month. I really want us to ground ourselves and come from a heart-centered place where we are showing actions and words of kindness, of compassion, of love. You want to come from a place of love, because the energy that you're putting out there, everyone, is going to come back. There's a karmic, it's a karmic season for us. Not only is it eclipse season, but it's also a karmic season. So you're going to see something shedding, karmic debts being paid off, but also this energy of new, where karma is now coming back to you from the energy that you've been putting out into the world. Okay, and you're setting yourself free. This is the freedom that you are unleashing in your own life, because some of you are in a place that perhaps you're feeling stuck. Perhaps there's a lot of different things that have been on your mind, holding you in a space where you're not able to move freely or feel that you can move freely. So you've kind of created this like gate around yourself, and each gate, each, fence pole, it's like these swords. There's reasons why it's there. This is that reason. Okay, let's go around and around. Now it's like completely around you where you're not able to get out of it. Whatever this is, these are thoughts, these are beliefs, these are things that people have said to us that we're holding on to. So a lot of stuff here, Leo, that you need to let go of. You have to let go. I really feel spirit guides are nudging you to let go. So some of you might have been getting alerts from your spirit guides to release this energy. And these things are coming up for you out of nowhere. So because the moon is illuminating your path, you're able to see things a little bit more, but also through intuition here. So perhaps you've been feeling a certain way because of a thought. And again, we have to be aware of this feeling. So when that feeling comes up, let's take a look at our thoughts to see what we're thinking that's creating this feeling. Your awareness, the things that are showing up in your life. Maybe there's a song resonating for you. Perhaps there's some words, or you're hearing things. Someone keeps showing up in your dream. You're having deja vu, like these kind of things and you're noticing this. You're like, what is going on? What is this? This is spirit guides trying to communicate and share with you. So write those things down that are coming up. It's like playing charades, putting together a puzzle piece from spirit. They don't know how to communicate with us the way we communicate with each other. So they're going to use any means through the universe, everything around us, to try to communicate, right? That's how it's just, we don't speak the same language. And they're letting you know right now, Leo, to release, let this go. Don't hold on to the past. Those of you that are holding on to the past, let it go. The past has already happened. It's over now. And I feel sometimes we have these heavy strings that carry these swords that we just drag along with us. And forgiveness here is going to be very powerful as well. And to allow yourself to see things. I feel sometimes we're narrow-minded, like we just don't want to be open to any view, any kind of way someone else is feeling, right? Sometimes we forget that everybody is looking through their own lens and feeling something different. And I feel sometimes we can be closed off to that with our own point of view and kind of putting that on other people, like we're stuck in this energy. So there's something that you're holding on to that you created here, Leo. You created this. Now, I want to call you Cancer. I don't know why, but I feel this comes through a lot for you, Leo, is this Cancer energy. So there's somebody out there, or maybe spirit guides are wanting you to tap into the energy of the Cancer. Okay, so I don't know if I called you Cancer already, but I apologize for that. But this is very, very strong Cancerian energy here. I don't know if this is someone that has passed over. There's something coming in from source, some sort of a past life, or like, this is really interesting, very fascinating. It's coming from somewhere far in the back. Like that's the best way I could describe it. It's coming from somewhere far, far in the back. Like a past life or ancestral, something coming in here for you. So pay attention to the communication that's coming in for you, because there's almost like this fast forward energy that is happening for you. Like you're meant to move fast forward. It's almost like you're here one day and the next thing you know, you're here, poof. It's a poof energy that is happening. fast forward, you're taking a leap. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. So you're going to probably go through this portal in the back. So not only is this a moon, but I feel this has to do with the eclipse energy, the solar eclipse. Like you're being sent through some sort of a portal here, Leo, where you're having to leave all of this behind. Like you can't take it with you. So I feel this is also going to, those of you that aren't initiating the process of releasing this, I feel once you go through this portal, this is going to like bang off of you. It's like this bang happening. It just falls off of you. And it's almost like this birthing energy where sometimes this can be painful. Like we might have to go through something heavy through this transformation, but I feel it's going to happen so fast that you're going to come out of it and be like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that just happened. It felt like I didn't even feel it. That's what I'm feeling here for some. It's not to scare anyone. Don't be afraid of it. Allow this to happen in your life. Don't resist it, okay? Because there's a major transformation, a major awakening that is happening this month of April for many of us. And we're being shot off into this, I feel you're being shot off into this completely different world, this like different vibration frequency. And it's a new beginning for you. So it's launching you into something here, Leo. And what spirit guides want you to do is embrace that heart center, embrace that kindness, that love towards other and everything around you. Remember, we are all connected. We are all one. Okay, so sometimes this is really hard for some of us to grasp, right? It was really hard for me when I first understood or first heard of this. It's like oneness. What does that even mean? This was years ago. And over time, and it wasn't something I read right away and understood. It took a while to actually understand this or form an understanding around oneness. It's where we understand that everything is connected. For example, this tarot card is made from a tree that is attached to Mother Earth. Everything is one. We come from the one place, right? So understanding oneness, that everything is interconnected, that there are links. And it feels like you're starting to understand the matrix here. But there's this energy of intuition. It's a motherly energy coming through for you. So wanting, it's like this new emotion, this new feeling that because some of you have released and gone through that healing, your cup is overflowing. It's giving you an opportunity right now to really experience your life from that open heart after you've released all of these swords. So massive healing. It's like, you know, when you heal, some of you might experience in my own life when I actually heal, when I've had something pent up, it opens up and then the water starts to flow through. That feeling of that is what is happening for you. And as this opens, you're opening yourself up to everything that is already surrounding you, but the new things that are entering your life. So this is where that expansion is happening for you. This is where that growth is going to happen as well. So you are evolving, you are growing, you are ascending to a higher frequency, a higher vibration. Okay, so this is where the roots in your life start to grow even deeper, allowing you to raise up here. So your core beliefs, your values about yourself, really, you're becoming in alignment with them and your higher self. Okay, so that higher self energy is coming through. So you might be getting glimpses of your higher self or just energetically feeling that connection. And I feel some of you are, and perhaps you're even getting visions around this. You're seeing yourself there, wherever your higher self is. Or in a dimension, like in another timeline where they're showing where you're headed. This is kind of what they're doing here. So there's that interconnectedness, linking, the roots in the ground, coming from a place of love here is going to be so, so important for you, Leo. Being mindful of how you are reacting with everything around you at this time. There's very reactive energy out there, so we don't want to be a part of that energy because there's some powerful ripple effects that are going to happen from the choices and decisions that you make as you move forward, okay? So we want to embrace the energy of the gentle soul right now. All right, so let's pull a bonus card for you, Leo. This is the Human Spirit Oracle deck. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook, okay? So anything that I may have missed that needed to be said today is going to come through this card. Okay, so let's pull one card here for you and see what we get, Leo. So we're getting, baby, I'm a star. Look at that, baby, you are a star, Leo. Number 9 on this card, this could be a number of significance. I'm getting 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, and also the 9th of the month. The number 9 is about fulfillment in numerology, right? It's a number of attainment, fulfillment. Some of you might be a life path number 9. You never know, right? It's that energy of the humanitarian as well. So look at this. You are a star. Let's read the interpretation here. So hold on. Where are my sunglasses at? You're a star, baby. Shine on, Leo. Sometimes when we are so full of inner light, we cannot see it for ourselves. You have a certain je ne sais quoi that anyone can see and feel. It's magnetic. I can't believe I was able to read that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I've been practicing my words and pronunciation here. So a certain magic that attracts the right people and circumstances to you. The stars just seem to align for you. The dots connect, and when you put your mind to something, it just falls into place for you, Leo. When you have star power, it is important to share it. Sharing your light, your shine, and gifts with others allows us all to grow and evolve along with you. So when one of us shines, we all shine, but you are all the lead role. So step into the spotlight and take a bow, because today you are all that, boo. You are all that, boo. So let me read that again. Cut, that's a wrap. Get this, baby, a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame. So get this, baby, you are a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame, Leo. So look at that, star power. This is what you are receiving here. You are a star, my friends. Remember that. So let's pull an animal spirit card for you. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. I don't know if any of you are actually seeing stars outside. We've got the comet in April as well. During the solar eclipse, we've got the devil comet. What is happening in this world this month of April? Oh my goodness, so many different things are going on. It's insane, really. All right, so we've got butterfly coming in for you. Rebirth. Leo, some of you are going through a rebirth. You are breaking free as a butterfly. Okay, so this is what is happening here. So the message for you, actually, those of you that have seen a butterfly, this is your confirmation. Those of you that haven't are seeing one now. I feel you're going to start to see butterflies, Leo. The message here is you can reinvent yourself, Leo. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world, and love every part of your journey, everyone. Love every part of your journey. Look at this. It's that loving, nurturing, caregiver energy. Okay, so this is what is coming through for you. I'm now going to pull an angel card for you. So those of you that have been watching, you might have been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, that was a sloppy, flippity flop here with these cards. We are getting here self-discovery, 777. Have you been seeing the number 7s in your life? Leo, self-discovery. This is a journey for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So some of you might be feeling like you're out of your comfort zone, and this is okay. This is an opportunity for you to grow. So whenever I recognize that I'm going through an uncomfortable phase, I'm like, oh my God, there's something awesome about to happen after this. So I'm just going to embrace it, figure out how to get out of it or deal with it, and see what comes through from that. So introspection is required. So looking inward for the answers, not looking for them outside of yourself. You are resilient, and spirit guides are wanting you to tap into the energy of resilience. There's an expansion happening. This is a part of your spiritual journey, Leo. So embrace the journey. Take a look at the colors in this card. You might be seeing these colors in your life as well. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you, Leo. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.